Hello friends, welcome to Himalaya Shakti Tantra. I am Nitin Karwal and today I am going to give you a very important information. Very important. I was thinking to make video on this topic that I am going to share with you in this video. So please watch the video till the end. It's very important. So maybe you can find lots of answers of your life, of your questions in this video. Last few months, especially last 2 months, lots of people asking me why they are suffering if they are doing spiritual practices, and why spiritual masters also suffer in their life. Why? What is the reason? And lots of people ask me also, is everything is fine in your life, in your family? Because I live with my family. I never share this. Even I don't want to share, but it's very important to understand for those peoples who are always blaming and pointing on the God, on the peoples. Because of them, their life is hell. Even I, if I will share a little story of my life was very hard. My life is not a simple life. My life is very hard. In every level of my life, it was very hard. Some people knows about it. Some people don't know about it because I never share with anyone. Some parts of my life I share to make them understand it happens in everyone's life. My life was very hard from the beginning. There's a lots of reasons behind. I don't want to get into in that. I will make a short video on this. If you are doing any spiritual practice in your life, any religious practice, any spiritual practice, or any tantric practice, so it doesn't mean the bad time will not come in your life or in your family life. It doesn't mean that. First, you have to ask a question to yourself why you choose this path. The most important question of your life is why you choose this path. It is very important. In my life, last almost 6 months, in my family, there's a loss of problem comes. Big problems. Even my mother was suffering, was a very deadly infection in last 6 months I'm talking about. But I never shared to anyone, only very few peoples. When they asked me, because I was not able to take much session at that time with my students, with my peoples, so that's why I shared with some students. It was a very deadly infection she was suffering. And I never expected that in my family. I never. But it was for 2 months, it was a very hard time. It was very hard time. Even I was not able to sleep because I'm always taking care of my mother at that time. She was in an incredible pain. Unbearable pain she was in that stage. In last 6 months I'm talking about. Unbearable pain. Even not painkillers, not painkiller injection working on that pain. Not in even a single person. 15 to 20 days was like a dead, you can say. Means you are not able to think anything else in that situation. Means from everywhere you will see darkness. That was the situation in my life, in my family life. From everywhere there is a darkness. But I was keep chanting the mantra. I was doing some tantric rituals to save my mother, to get rid of from that infection, that disease. With the grace of Shiva Shakti, with the grace of my master, and with the blessings of my peoples, slowly, slowly, the medicine start working and she start curing. But 2 months was very, very hard on a financial level, on a mental level, on a physical level for every single person of my family. But I never show on my face to my students, never. Even they will be surprised when they will see this video. They're going to surprised. And lots of other things happened. Even 15 days back, almost 10 days back, I was out of my town. My elder brother got accident. Through the bike accident, a car hit and run. Luckily, he saved, but damage happened physically, mentally, financially again. But even I didn't share to anyone, means only very less, means 2-3 people maybe know, nothing more than that. Again, I chanting mantra for him, I pray, I meditate, I request to the Shakti and my masters to bless him and cure him faster. Now he's well, even my mother is curing. She's also well now. But it doesn't mean if bad time comes in your life, what lots of people do. When bad time comes and when it's not get rid of, they lose the hope. They lose the trust from the Shakti, from their practices. And they divert itself in another practice, to another master, to another teacher. It will not work in your life. You have to keep trust 100%. It doesn't matter what's happening in your life. Maybe you will suffer. I suffered a lot. I can understand people's pain, what's happening in their life. That's why I always try to help them. I never say no. I always try to help them. But I know this world is so business minded. This world don't care about good people. I know that also. And I have no attachments. I have no expectations. And I never ask for anything. I never ask for anything to anyone. Even it was a very hard time last 6 months. I never asked for money to anyone. I never asked for any help to anyone. Only I asked to my Shakti, to my master. Not even single person can say, Nitin asked for money. Nitin asked for help. Nitin asked for something. No one. I am 100% sure. I accept things only with respect and love. Otherwise, I have no expectations with anyone. And that's why I'm making this video. I never lose hope on my Ishta. I never lose hope on my Aradhya, Shiva Shakti. I never lose hope on my divine teacher. I never lose hope. Never. People think I never see bad time in my life. They think I never understand what happened in the family. I belongs to the family. I live in the family. The same problem I'm facing that you face in your daily life, same I face. Same. No changes. But I never share. I never share. Because I know I have to fight. I have to clear my karmas. I have to trust, because I choose spirituality not to fix me and my family people's life. I didn't choose spirituality, Tantra, and any religious aspects for that. No. I choose that because I love to do that. First. Second thing is, I choose to go out from this world permanently. So, again, I don't need to bear this pain in my life. This was the two reasons to connect with the spiritual things and tantric things. But if it's your habit in life to always complaining and blaming others, you can't fix your life. Even you can practice 1,000 years or 1,000 lives. We have to change our attitude, we have to change our lifestyle, and we have to change our habits. It's very important. I suffered, even you can't imagine how much I suffered. I don't want to share that stories. Maybe one day I will share if the universe allow me to share that. But I don't want to share. I share with very few people in my life. The world is full of business, artificial, illusionate, and I always aware. I have no addiction of anything. I can do anything also. So if you see my action, you can be illusionated by that. Don't do what I am doing. Always do what I am saying to you. Don't add anything according to you in that. If you are under my guidance, I can do anything. I can smoke, I can drink, I can sex, I can do anything according to situation, according to my tantric practice, according to my rituals. Anything means anything. Nothing is right and wrong for me. It depends on the situation at that time. I never hurt anyone in my life through my tantric practice. I always save to my peoples, and that is the reason to learn it, to save peoples from fake propaganda. I am not a content writer. I am not a narrator. I am not a content writer to make videos on YouTube every day with different content, with different subjects. I cannot do that because I only make videos on those topics that I have practiced in my life. I don't make videos to read books. I don't make videos to take ideas from somebody. I am not in a race of followers. I am not in a race of views. I am not in a race of social media experiments. I am not. Lots of people illusionate because of that. Their life is so disturbed. If you think in your life, you can try different things in Tantra from other things, you can achieve anything. No, you cannot achieve anything. Even you can destroy your life. So that's why I make this video. What I suffered, what I feel every day, but I never lose hope on Shakti. It doesn't matter what's happening in your life. It's your karma. It's your past karma. It's your current karma. It's your bad habit. It's your past life. It's your present life. If you change your habit, if you change your lifestyle, if you change your reaction on the action, it will change your life. You can come out from your bad situations. But if you think through some donations in the world, through some mantra chantings, through some yoga, through some breathings, through some meditation, you can fix everything in your material life. So you are so wrong. And because of that expectations, you are suffering, you are losing the hope on your deities, on your God, on your path. Because of that only. Understand my words, what I'm trying to say you. If you want to change your life, if you want to change your bad situations that coming to your way, change your habits, bad habits, change your lifestyle, change your addictions. And you will see whatever you are doing according to that, it will work like a booster in your life, like a booster. I also suffered in my life. My family also suffered. It doesn't mean my life is so smooth and gentle, but I always say I'm well, I'm good, and I never complain and blame not just peoples, not even this world. I never do that. Nobody can take your peace out from your life until if you will not allow. So work harder if you want to come out from your problems of life. You have to understand and you have to listen to the right persons. Always follow my guidance, don't see my actions. Otherwise, you will stuck in the Maya. I'm a different soul. I really don't care about anyone. If I can leave anyone anytime, it doesn't painful for me. It doesn't painful. I'm not depend on anyone. I'm only depend and surrendered to the Shakti and my masters only. I'm not depend on anyone in this world. But I really love everybody. I respect everybody. And I try to change their life through my practical experiences and my learnings. I try to change my life and others' life through my experiences. And I don't make any content through reading books. If you also want to change your life, so focus on that. Focus. And don't lose hope and trust on the Shakti and increase your chanting and change the life. I hope you understand what I will share in this video and share with your people so they can understand what is true and what is fake. The world is full of commercial things. I travel a lot. I go to lots of temples, churches, mosques, full of commercial things. There is no spirituality, there is no divinity. Divinity is inside you, spirituality is inside you, happiness is inside you, peace is inside you only. Don't look outside. Don't try to know anything outside. Once you know you can know everything. So once you realized you can realize everything. So journey start from itself. To try to understand who you are, try to realize who you are, then everything automatically will be completed. And today I share a basic things about it. What I feel, what I suffered, and how my family suffered in a daily life like yours. No difference. I'm on a living on the same place on earth. Everybody is same here. Just change your reaction on the action. Om Kali.